So let's give you a quick overview of this case. So it is meant for 5 pens, but as you can see here, I have it kind of overloaded with a few more. I was trying to fit, again, as many as I could based on what I usually carry on my Logby Quattro. But it is meant for 5 pens. You can see it's a 5 pen case. Right now I have it loaded up with 4 fountain pens and the multi-8 right here, which is a little thicker of a pen. And again, it fits beautiful. What I like about this is it just gives you a little more functionality. So when you open the whole case, you do have space again for the 5 pens. It's a pretty generous hold. So this one is a Mont Blanc. It's a little thicker. It's probably one of my thickest pens, and it fits there no problem at all. At the bottom, you do get a couple slots for cards and a bigger slot for something larger. Sometimes I put like either cards or sticky notes, and you get kind of similar setup up here. And the first impressions is leather, very soft. I really wanted to have a leather case for my pens, and this has kind of fulfilled that want, if you will. Has patina again in the few days I've had it. The leather came pretty soft. It wasn't very stiff, but it's starting to soften a lot more. I'm not really worried about like scratching the leather. Again, I like using my things, and that doesn't bother me. But if it does, I mean, just know that the clips may just leave some marks. But just as I use other clips and notebooks and whatnot, that's kind of part of using it and using it how I enjoy it. Again, the system is pretty simple. You get the 5 loops. You do get, again, some space there that you can see. I'm able to fit some of those pens right there, and then you just close it like so. So that was a quick overview of what's in here. So let's talk about more of the technical things and the details on this. This is a deep cognac color. It runs about $85 at the moment. It ships overseas, so shipping may be a little more. You can tell this is high quality. It is handmade, and the leather just feels really great and soft in the hands. The stitching is made wonderfully. There is no just high quality overall. There's really no signs of these breaking apart or anything. And again, it looks like it was well taken care of from the first stitch to the last. And again, that's one of the nice things about Galen Leather and some of the reviews that I've seen online. It's just the quality that you get from their products is very, very high. And if I grab something like these joint dots from Midori, which do fit inside this Logby Quattro Burley, but they do fit there. And if I were to replace, let's say, one of these and try to slide it there, it is quite tall and it does not fit comfortably. So keep that in mind. If you have a tall pen, it may not fit there. But if it's kind of a regular size, again, talking about like these TWSBI Eco, these Monteverde TI, those pens, those kind of size of pens do fit pretty well there. Which I'm gonna do kind of a more in-depth review of these two and comparing them kind of feature by feature. So stay tuned, subscribe if you're not, to see that video coming up. And the beauty of just having, again, the 5 separate slots is you're not really having pens that touch each other. So they stay very nicely separated. You're not scratching anything. And kind of looking back here too, you do get in 4 spots here. So you're gaining that 1 slot for a fountain pen and adding some additional things here in the bottom. So far, this has been my daily driver, and I've been really enjoying, especially the high quality leather. I'm gonna